Hello, you guys. It's Stacy, and I am going to teach you how to make chard or any green, really. So we're going to start with, I'm going to take you over to my tower garden where we have all the greens that I grow are right here in my kitchen. So I'm going to show you what they, kind of what that looks like. It's a wonderful piece to have in your kitchen. If you want one, I'll put the link. Actually, just send me a message and I'll send you the link. How about that? And here is, this is basil. There's kale. Super easy. I have a terrible, terrible brown thumb. I am not gifted at any of this at all, but this I can do because it self-waters and it also does all the thing, it has the nutrients in the bottom and it comes up through the tower and goes out over the roots of the plants, and it's just a really amazing system. We can show you more about that at another time. This is the chard that we're going to use. This is a plant that is very shiny leaved. This variety has the yellow stems. Some have different stems. There's this one over here is a little bit smaller. I've already harvested it. I'm not sure if I'm showing you correctly. And so it's already growing back. So we're gonna pick this big sucker over here, and they get really huge. Okay, this is the hard thing is I can't, if I put it down the wrong way, it cuts off. I already tried that once. Okay, so we're just gonna clip the leaves around this. And I'm gonna go all the way to the base of it so these guys will grow back. I'm cutting from two different plants here to get what I want. So not a whole lot of us tonight, so we're just gonna do a small batch. And while it, makes your garden look a little more sparse, that actually encourages growth, and it'll grow better the next time. So, all right, let's hop over here really quick. And the good thing about this too is I don't have to wash the leaves because it's indoors, and because my pork is ready. So I'm going to pull this out of the oven. This is it's a brand that I purchase through butcherbox.com, so it's really clean meat. All right, turn that off, and let's go. I'm gonna set you up in my. So all you need to do is just cut your leaves. I just do it like this. I mean, I can make this dish in literally less than 5 minutes. So it's super easy. There's no excuse for not getting any vegetables because of time. So really be sure to, make sure to just throw in a dish, even if it's just this. And that's the only thing. If you're doing meat, don't go without the veggies. All right, so we're gonna throw in a little bit of avocado oil or olive oil. Either one of those are great. About a tablespoon is all you need. We're going to mix that up. Overheat. Now, if you want to press a little garlic, it really does make the dish pop, but the chard is a really sweet green. I find that it is sweet. This one, I only have this much, so I'm only going to do one really big clove for that amount, because it's not just like overflowing tons of it. And a little bit of salt. And if you want, you can just add a little bit of onion. And honestly, when you're in a hurry, scissors are awesome. They cut so well, and they cut pretty much anything you want. I mean, you can do it however you want. If you're in a hurry, and I usually am because I'm flying, home from work or whatever it is that you're doing, and, you know, or taking a kid to practice, and, you know, it's just like time's precious. So if you want to use a knife and get out the cutting board, go ahead. I don't always do that. Okay. So there's no, whatever works for you is really what works best. Okay, so that's good. We're just gonna mix that up. Make sure all the oil gets over it. I got it on high just to heat the pan, but we're gonna take it down. The avocado oil can take a lot of heat, so it's nice to have so that you don't feel like you're causing toxins while you're cooking. So anyway, this is a great way to just throw another dish into your meal. You could put peppers in this. If you really want to get fancy, you could. Another thing you can do is add just a pinch of sugar, if you have some sugar around. Literally just a tiny bit. And this is just if you want to. Not even, really not necessary, but you just really like a sweeter flavor, or you're not used to eating this kind of thing, then you could add just a tiny, tiny bit. And then that'll just help get your palate a little bit more used to eating the greens. Sometimes you have to do tricks to help yourself learn to like things. Make it, taste good to you. I am gluten-free and dairy-free. They're inflammatory foods. So I try to avoid using creams and cheese to make things sweet, unless I use a dairy-free alternative. There are lots of great dairy-free alternatives. If you wanted to creamify this, you could add a little bit of either almond milk or coconut milk. Coconut milk would actually be good if you like the coconut flavor. Some people don't like the coconut flavor. So, like for my son, he just does not like coconut. So I won't be doing coconut on this. But you could do even a coffee creamer that has a blend. That would be nice because, instead of using half and half, you could use, something like that. It would just give it a little bit of a creamier texture to it if you like that. So there you go. That's how to cook greens really fast. Oh, and don't forget the lemon juice. So just squeeze a little bit of lemon on top of that and you're done.